Good evening and welcome to the Black Friday Live preview. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm Connor, your host and guide, and I'll be taking us on this amazing journey to go ahead and take a look at Tandy's biggest sale of the year, Black Friday. It starts tomorrow, so I hope you're ready for it. If you happen to join us in store over the last couple of days, you might have gotten one of these amazing handouts. You can follow along with us on this evening, or you can also go online to our website, tandyleather.com/Black Friday mailer. Make sure you have a hyphen between each of those, and you'll be able to follow along with us as well too. So, man, it has been a long time coming. I am so excited for this evening. We've started hype videos about 2-3 weeks ago. And I gotta say, I am looking forward to being able to walk through all of these deals with you this evening. I also have chat pulled up, so I'll be sure to respond to you when I can. If I can't, please, one of our amazing moderating team will get back to you as best as possible. Alrighty, so I'm not going to be the only person joining us here this evening as well too. We have several amazing guests, and you might be noticing as well too, the background's a little bit different than maybe what you've noticed before. We're in a brand new workshop, and I gotta say, with the new workshop came some awesome technology upgrades as well too. So we'll be going live to a couple different members, one just on the other side of this wall in our warehouse, and the other one just right down the street at our Fort Worth flagship store. So going to be exciting this evening to be able to check with them and see what their picks are for Black Friday. Talking about picks for Black Friday, one of those individuals is Jen Love Leather, and her picks are hair-on hides. If you're following us on social media, you might have noticed earlier today that we actually have her in picking out some of these hides, and we'll jump into what exactly she's pulling out here in just a second. Some shearling right there as well too, and she is about to throw it on the table. Absolutely, there it is. And we're going to try actually right now to get in touch with her. Jen, do you hear me? All right, Jen is currently warming up, so we're going to try our best to get back in touch with her in just a couple seconds. I do see a comment asking about, will dyes and finishes be on sale too? They will not, unfortunately, but there's going to be plenty of other great options that you'll be able to make up those funds, though. We also have joining me this evening, Julia with JRW Leather. If you're watching our National Leathercraft Day live stream, she was there with us. She's back again, and I'm excited to have her live with us in studio as well, too. And the last individual is Melissa, and I will let her introduce herself later this evening, and she's down the street at our Fort Worth flagship store. Also, JRW is going to be talking about gifts for makers, and Melissa is going to be doing perfect gifting projects on sale that you can make for friends, family, anyone that you have in mind. Alrighty. And this evening's also going to be filled with several surprises as well, too. Let's get started with one right now, and let me pull this out. Yep, comes with sound effects. This is our gift with purchase bag that you'll be receiving when you go visit us in store at Tandy Leather and make a purchase with us. It is an amazing green tote and with an awesome make your mark, of course, Tandy Leather on it, and some awesome, very cute tools dangling on strings, kind of like ornaments. So a very fun opportunity for you to pop in the store and make a purchase there. But it doesn't stop there. There's more. Yes, I'm almost Billy Mays, but I'm not. No, when you also order these online as well too, you'll get one coming in a package to you. I will say though, it is limited quantity both in store and online, so you're going to want to purchase as soon as Black Friday starts, because I don't know how long they're going to stick around for, and if this doesn't want to make you shop Black Friday, then I don't know what I'm going to be able to do for you the rest of this evening. All right, that's a lot of our really big things done and out of the way, and we've already checked in with Jen. Let's start talking about the main reason we're here this evening, and that's deals. Let me get this out of here. All right. We're going to start off with our Deal Busters. Our Deal Busters are our best offers during Black Friday. It is 50% off. So we have several different categories in our Deal Busters. By the way, if you want to follow us in that mailer, it's just right on the first page. These Deal Busters are select designer suede, which is going to be 50% off. Again, all of these 50% off. We have 50 craft tool stamp heads, so the ones that go on the end of the little ones that you can switch out. These are larger decals. They're all a variety and different assortment of them as well too. 50% off. Select projects are going to be 50% off, so kits, templates, paper patterns. You're looking at select craft tool punches as well too. We'll be talking with Julia here in just a little bit about those craft tool punches, and those are 50% off. If you couldn't tell, Deal Busters are 50% off. Veg tan single shoulders as well too. That's a special in-store offer. So when you go and shop with us in-store, it's an assortment of veg tan. So they come in different colors and varieties. Some are embossed, some aren't. If you're looking for like nice leather for small projects, Melissa has some ideas for you later this evening. Also, select utility sides are up to 50% off as well too. I have 2 doorbuster items with me right here on this table, and I'm going to spread them out and we can take a look at them. Here's one to get started, is our utility side. This one is coming in a brown color. By the way, this is an assortment, so they may or may not be looking like this. So you're going to in-store treasure hunt for some different options for you in store. Very nice leather for you to go ahead and take it. If you're into the brands as well too, I don't know if you can notice that one here. I love a good unique brand on it. Some people don't enjoy it, but personally I think it adds a great unique touch to some of your projects. I'm also going to do a quick look over at chat. Does it start at 12 o'clock p.m. or a.m. is my response back to you. No, but if you're following us on social media, you'd notice that the countdown goes to midnight. So it will start at midnight. Okay, I'm setting up my tent outside Tandy. Love to see and hear it. And then, hello, Evan. And then I also see Thomas. If you buy 2 singles, does it make a double? I think it probably would, but I don't think price-wise it does. So they're all SKU-based. Love a good SKU. Okay, utility side as well, too. I don't know if I called out the price on that either. I did not, but it is 50% off. We'll talk a little bit later with Melissa the price point that starts at. So let me throw this underneath. And also, next up, another deal buster, 50% off, is our designer suede as well too. So a great option. This one kind of comes in like a southwest orangey color. This is an assortment as well too, so it could be a different color. So you're going to have several different options to be able to go ahead and talk about or be able to grab this in store as well too. This is an online deal as well too. But utility suede, I do have a price point written down for that one. The designer suede starts at $19.99, so that's down 50% from its normal everyday price. Throw that one underneath the table, and we're moving on along. All right. And then next up, some main category pieces as well too, the remaining items on this table. Leather up to 50% off. This is veg tan. This is assorted designer. This is hair-on. So many different options for you here. Let's get started with veg tan though. The veg tan that's on sale is our heritage sides and economy side specials. Those start at $59.99 and they range in size from 12 to 20 square feet and 2 to 8 ounces. So plenty of different options for you to go ahead and find that ounce and weight that you're looking for. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Not as loud as the confetti poppers if you joined us for National Leathercraft Day Live. I got told, no, you don't get to do that again, unfortunately. So we're unrolling this economy side special. This is one of our thicker ones. I think this is our 7 to 8 ounce one. Again, nice branding on the top of it. Personally, I like that. Of course, it's just veg tan. This is obviously one of the best grabs you can do. Personally, I'm a big veg tan fan though, so you might just have to take my word for it on that behalf. If you're not a big veg tan person, maybe this deal isn't for you, but we have designer and utility sides on sale as well too. But again, economy side special, 7 to 8 ounce. These veg tan specials start at $59.99. I'm checking my notes again because I don't want to say anything I'm not supposed to. And I'm correct. I got it right. All right. I so badly want to throw this off screen, but I'm not going to. Intrusive thoughts. All right. And then we're gonna move over to our designer sides. Yeet. We were trying to figure out what color this was earlier. We decided on butter. I don't know if that's an accurate color or not, but I like the name for it. Also, this is double finished. So you got butter on one side, and on the other side, you got a nice emerald green as well too. This is kind of tiny pebble green on top, and the underside's a little bit better of a pebble. I'm gonna throw this over here to our up close one, and then we'll jump into these tools in just a second. Tools are 50% off as well too. We'll talk about the ones I had picked out that I'm excited for here in just a second. But again, pebble green on the top and a little bit of a larger one on the bottom as well too. We're looking at an emerald and butter yellow difference. The utility sides are starting at $39.99. They range from 2 to 6 ounces and 18 to 22 square feet. So they're sides. All right, let's go ahead and roll this bad boy up, and we can throw that one down underneath the table. Okay, now time for tools. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. Tools are 50% off as well too. These didn't come in boxes because these were chilling out in the amazing toolbox behind me. All right, so we'll go through each of these. So our tools, we have our 16-ounce maul. This is going to be $84.99 is what it starts at. Also, our 16-ounce all the way up to the 64, I think, is the largest size. 16, 20, I think it's 32 and 48. Starts at $84.99. I think as each size goes up, I think the price changes ever so slightly. But the 16-ounce maul, if you're looking to getting into tooling, this is a great price to do so at. Maybe if your maul head is showing some wear and tear, maybe it's time for an upgrade as well too. Next up, we got the Al Stolman knife combo set. So you get this trim knife and the half moon as well too, or half circle. I gotta be honest with you, I always forget which one. I'm gonna say half circle each time, even though it's probably not that. If you know in chat, let me know. So both of these are going to be, this comes in a package, again, combo, the two of them together. It's going to be $49.99, the two of those together. And then, so a great place to get started if you're looking to get into tools instead of using like a box cutter or something like that. I think they're called just utility knives, but I don't know off the top of my head. And then last but not least, another pick I got, personally my favorite, love a good beveler. The Keen Edge bevelers are going to be on sale. All the different sizes for them as well too. They're $39.99. The Keen Edge beveler, by the way, too, that is the one with the rounded middle for it. Personally, I prefer the rounded inside a bit more than just the plain old straight one. I think it just adds a little bit more to it. And I just don't like it going to the point on it too. I don't know. I mean, you're probably a significantly better crafter than I am, but you know, personal preference. That's when those will be starting at. Also want to call out, we'll be talking a little bit later about the machines on sale, and all of our Tandy Pro machines are on sale, and it's up to $400 off. All right, man, good golly, that's just the beginning. Can you believe it? And I need to grab a sip of water. Before we go ahead and jump into actually seeing what Jen with Love Leathers picked out, I need a quick sip of water, I'm sorry. I'm dying. Okay, my goodness. I think I talked about projects earlier, but really this sale is everything that you're gonna need to make your mark this year on gifts. So whether or not it's for friends and family, or if you're making it for yourself, or if you're just looking to upgrade your workshop as well too, this is a great opportunity to go ahead and make your mark on the holidays coming up here soon. Veg tan looks good, awesome. All right, now let's go ahead and try to use our amazing technology now to attempt to get in touch with Jen with Love Leathers. Hey, there she is. Hey, Jen, how are you doing?
Hey, Connor, I'm doing great. I've had an awesome opportunity to pick out some hair-on hides and leathers. So we've got assorted hair-ons that are going to be available in store, all unique, all one of a kind. I also chose the salt and pepper natural hair-on hide, absolutely gorgeous. If you turn to page 2 in the catalog, you will find more information on those. And also these new shearling colors. So we've got black and wine. These are going to be in store, and then we've got some more colors that you can find online as well. Thanks so much, Connor. I appreciate it. Reporting live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jen with Love Leathers, that's over in our warehouse. Somehow, some way, we made it happen, but I'm glad she's here this evening. Thank you so much to Jen as well, too, for coming in earlier today, grabbing your picks as well, too. We're going to dive into those picks a little bit deeper than just those as well, too. So, starting off, let's start with our assorted hair-on rugs and sides. So these are the ones off to the left here. We're going to start off with our large rug. I hope you love the sound effects. They're all button based and have nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this was one of Jen's picks. It's a salt and pepper cowhide rug. This is the first time I've seen it come into our warehouse. I have no idea if this is a brand new item for Black Friday or not. There's over 100, so it's hard for me to exactly memorize all of those, but I absolutely adore the salt and pepper look with it. Like, it's just so different than the normal ones we have in stores. The ones we have in stores are all the normal, the black and white, brown and white, the brindle, the exotic. All of those are on sale as well too, but we really want to call this one out because this is just the first time I'm really seeing it come into the warehouse. All of these hair-on rugs, by the way, too, are going to be $139.99. So that includes this salt and pepper one. This one looks like the white and black option. There's also a brown and white option. Unfortunately, I hate to say, but the salt and pepper hides are in store only. So you're going to have to either get into a Tandy store to go ahead and grab these, or you're going to need to give them a call and ask them to ship it out to you. I'm certain they'd be happy to help you out either way, though. All right, move this back underneath my amazing table. And now let's get into the fun ones. These are our hair-on sides. And they come in an assortment of different colors and looks. I'm moving this one over here because this one's my favorite. We also have a leopard print. Kind of gives cheetah vibes as well too. Personally, I don't know my animals that well. But this one came from a cow. That I do know. Okay, so this is an assortment of sides here. So I love the splash drops on this one. So these are the half the size. I keep saying size for sides. This is half the size for our rugs. So, you know, it's not the full thing, but still absolutely gorgeous. Also a slight zebra look to this as well too, kind of smaller. Again, the leopard, and then this one on the far end, just the spotted one as well too. These are coming in at a great price as well too, at $49.99. These are in-store only, and you know, if you've ever watched Forrest Gump, you know what I'm about to say. They're like a box of chocolates. So you got to get inside to see what you're going to get, because I have no idea. So it's an assortment. So who knows what you're going to get when you pop into the store. You're just going to have to pop in and go take a look. And by the way, it's a limited amount too, so you should probably get in sooner than later. But you're here with me this evening, so that means you're going to have the advantage. Okay. All right. So there's those hair-ons. I'm just going to move them down to the side here. All right. And I'm trying my best to keep up with chat. Yes, obsessed with the salt and pepper hide. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I haven't seen it either too, which is why I was calling out. Beautiful colored ones, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna pop into the shearlings that Jen also picked out as well too. And so the two that you can guarantee, and you can bet your money on these being on store, depending upon you going in before they sell out, because they come at a great price as well too, is this black one right here and this wine one as well too. Both of these will be in store. If you're looking for other great options and colors, you gotta take a look online, because it's got a nice, like, this is, I don't know if you can tell, this is a little bit lighter than maybe what this TV is showing up here. It's kind of giving off turquoise vibes, or very like it's not quite cyan, but a little bit darker. Again, I'm not good with colors either, too. I don't know why they keep me here. The shearling off-white, very light color as well, too. This is going to be starting at $15.99. I actually ended up arguing with my director who put this entire thing together on what the price was, and she swore to me that it was $15, and I said, ain't no way, Jose. And her name's not Jose. But yeah, no, it's crazy that these start in at $15.99. So you can go ahead and use these for a ton of different projects. If you want to line the inside of a jacket, if you got different ideas with what you want to do with it. I saw just a girl the other day on Instagram ended up using one of these shearling hides to make sleeves out of. I mean, really the options are endless. This was not one of Jen's picks, but I wanted to make sure that we called it out and we brought it in. It is sheepskin, and if you can see it through my fingers too, it is so fluffy. It's so fluffy and extremely soft as well too. Would make a great rug. You know, it's a little bit small for a rug. I don't know if you just want to have it down underneath your desk. Personally, not like a huge size. It's a sheep though. What can you get from it? Okay, but again, super fluffy, a variety of different colors. This is the one that is white. Actually, this one's starting at $59.99, and then the other assorted colors as well too are at $49.99. I wanted to call it out because this is a great. Either if you live in a colder climate, you can definitely throw this on the side of a jacket and you're going to be plenty warm. Or if you want to throw it on top of a bed as well too in the guest room, that'd be a great opportunity to use that. So there's all of Jen's hair-ons that we broke down a little bit further. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at chat and see if I can help work through any of these questions and take another sip of water while you're waiting to type them out. I will agree with Nicole that the wine is extremely pretty. It's got this interesting, I don't know the name for the color. Again, I'm not good with colors. All right. I'll give it a couple seconds. Yeah, your cats would 100% love that. That is 100. If I was the size of a cat, I'd be napping on it. But I'm a little bit bigger than a cat. All right. I'm not seeing anything come through. So at this point in time, we're going to keep on rolling. If I see something, I'll be sure to call it out. All right. Now it's time for a very exciting segment. And let me go ahead and give you some background on it. So this game idea is, you know how hard, what are the color ones? Again, so this is white for the sheepskin. We got wine, black, off-white, and then the turquoise as well too for the shearling. This is assorted sides up here as well too. All right, so going back to the game, background on the game, the idea behind it. Do you know how hard it is to find the perfect stocking stuffer item? Because you have to find something that just is price effective enough that you can get a lot of different things into that stocking. So it can't be too expensive. And the other thing is it's got to fit in the stocking. So all of this conundrum made me start thinking about, man, this would be a perfect game. And the game I ironically came up with, not ironically at all, but the amazing idea I came up with is calling the game Stocking Stuffer or Not. So that's the game we're about to play, ladies and gentlemen. Stocking stuffer or not, we're going to clear off this table and we're going to bring out our two contestants here in just a second. So, get rid of these items. All right. And I'd like to introduce Julia with GRW Leather. She is going to be our first contestant this evening. Come on down, Julia. You're playing Stocking Stuffer or Not with us.
Great.
All right, welcome again back to the studio. So great to have you. So I introduced the game a little bit too early. We need to talk about you a little bit. So first off, tell me a little bit about yourself. So this is the second time with us here now. You've been a leather crafter for how many years now?
We're going on right about 5. Yeah, so it's about to be 5
okay,
actually in
crazy.
February.
Awesome. COVID hobby you picked up?
Yes, COVID/college/ bored in a dorm room, I guess you
To-
could say.
Totally understand it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome back again. So great to have you.
you.
Love your purse charms as well, too, by the way.
Thank you.
Also, if you guys did not check her @ symbol when her name came up, it's JRW Leather. Check her out on Instagram and TikTok. Same one, too, right?
Yes.
Yes. So both of those are great. Be sure to check her out. All right, Julia, here is your stocking stuffer or not paddle.
Okay.
There you are. I think it's pretty straightforward. I'd also like to invite out our other contestant, and I will hop off screen at this point in time. Danny, come on down. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Are you ready to play stocking stuffer or not, Danny and Julia?
Yes, I am.
So excited.
So excited to play stocking stuffer or not. All right. It should be pretty straightforward. This is how, oh my gosh, I didn't even announce the best part. All right. So you might be curious, what's in it for me? What do I win at the end of this? That's immediately what I think. What could I possibly get? So for winning the game, and I'll tell you, the rules after the fact, but the most important part is what do I win? And I'd like to say that you get one ride good on the Tandy floor scrubber if you've been floating. if you've been following us this year on TikTok specifically, I painted our floor scrubber into a cow. So again, the prize this evening, one good ride on the Tandy floor scrubber. All right. So also just to help out on whether or not it's a stocking stuffer or not, there's that. Okay, so let's talk about rules for the game. It's going to be super straightforward. I'm going to show you a product. I'm going to tell you the price for it. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And immediately you're going to show stocking stuffer or not.
Okay.
Okay. And then depending upon what you answer, so make sure you remember because I'm not going to. Depending upon what you answer, if you fall in line with chat. So chat, we're also asking you the same question, so be paying attention as well too. We're going to throw up a poll and you're going to go vote yes or no on whether or not it is or is not a stocking stuffer. All right, so let us get, and then if you agree with chat, so if chat agrees it's a stocking stuffer or not, you get a point. So that's how you win. Most points wins at the end. Okay, let's get started with our first one. Our first item on stocking stuffer or not, let me throw it out here, just a really quick look. It is an ostrich leg. Our ostrich legs are going to be an under $25 leather item. If I could get our amazing moderators to go ahead and send us a link there, and also or confirmation here as well too. I don't know the price off the top of my head. I know it is under $25, however. Let's go ahead and start the poll at this point in time. And if you want to quick look at it, see if you need it. Does it fit in the stocking stuffer or not? It's under $25. I think it's under $15 actually as well too. I don't want to give a firm price to steer anyone the wrong direction. All right, on the count of 3, Julia and Danny. 1, 2, 3, stocking stuffer or not? Sorry. I don't know if I was expecting it or not.
No.
All right, you are where you are because why? Why is it not a stocking stuffer?
I don't know. I just think leather doesn't go in a stocking because then you'd have to roll it up. But the price is really good.
This is going to be a rough game for you, Julia.
A rough game.
All right, Danny, stocking stuffer or not? You said yes. Why?
Yes, I do think I see what you mean, but I do think you roll it up, maybe put a nice little bow and a gift card with it.
Oh, okay.
It's a great stocking stuffer.
But you're adding something onto it. Is it a stocking stuffer on its own or not?
Well, you gotta add something to it.
All right, let's go.
Another leg.
All right, and poll is closed. Chat says it is a stocking stuffer. So ding,
good.
Congratulations, Danny. You're off to a great start. Let's go ahead and hold on to that. That is yours to keep so we can keep track of points.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right there.
So if you want to, I was actually going to think, if you wanted to leave it on the table.
I can do that too.
All right. All right. Oh, hey, you know what? There's another one too.
See, now
Boom.
it's a stocking
Now it's a stocking stuffer.
With 2
Sorry, I
yes.
didn't realize I've totally changed the game there. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and move in to this. This is going to be a 3-piece buckle set. 3-piece buckle set. By the way, this is one of our hardware items I did not mention earlier this evening. That is one of the items that will be on sale as well too. And our hardware is 15% off. So that buckle set is going to be 15% off and is going to be at the amazing price of $16.99. So there's your price. I think it passes the test. Let's go ahead and open the poll on whether or not we think that that is a stocking stuffer or not. And then on the count of 3, Julia and Danny, are we done? Are we ready to figure it out? All right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, stocking stuffer or not. All right, we're in agreement.
Nice.
Both are a stocking stuffer. Okay. Why do we think this is a stocking stuffer? Danny, we're starting with you.
Oh, I mean, I'm a sucker for mixed metal, which this buckle is, and
Okay.
it's kind of close to jewelry, which also fits in a stocking.
Okay.
So why not?
That's the perfect reason. I think the same.
No,
Close to jewelry.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah, I was going to say, Julia, do you have any commentary to add with it or not?
I think that's pretty good. I also think that's unique, like you said, in the mixed metals. So
Okay.
you definitely do want that in your stocking.
Okay, very nice. And it's going to pair perfectly with one of the gifts Melissa called out later this evening as well, too. All right, let's get the poll results. Chot says another stocking stuffer, so congratulations. We're at a 2-to-1 advantage with Danny in the lead right now. We'll leave that in the middle
Okay.
so we don't forget. Also, do I need to remind you both of the stakes this evening? It's right on the floor scrubber.
I know.
So
High stakes.
I don't know
very
what
high
we're gonna
stakes.
do.
All right. Well, don't worry. There's 3 more items, so hopefully either you have time to catch up or not. We're about to find out.
Hopefully.
All right, we're gonna throw, ends in a tie. We're gonna throw a little bit of a curveball at you now. The next item on stocking stuffer or not is the craft tool swivel knife. Danny, if you wanna check it out on our in-depth camera off to the side there, our craft tool swivel knife, which has a twist lock on the top of it and also a super spinny saddle, by the way, at the top. Super spinny, yep. Hey, there's our marketing term for how you can describe swivel knives. Super spinny. All right, pricing, however, sorry, I'm getting away from myself. Pricing on the craft tool swivel is $29.99. That is the price for it. All right, let's go ahead and open up that poll on whether or not we think it is a stocking stuffer or not. Do we need any more deliberation time?
No, I think I'm good.
We're ready to pick? All right,
Yes.
stocking stuffer or not on 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right, flipped it up. All right, Julia, stocking stuffer, why?
Well, it fits in the stocking, so
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that. But also, I don't know. I was also torn in between it, but I think that if you put that in the stocking and something else like the leg that people decided was a stocking stuffer, that'd be a pretty good stocking. So.
Okay, yeah, the stocking's starting to come together. Danny, why is it not?
I said nah, because
I said nah.
I said nah. Because it's sharp.
Okay,
It seems dangerous.
but
I
it
don't
comes
know,
in a box.
It's a dangerous stocking item.
All right, we'll take it. You might actually cut yourself on that plastic if you're just willy-nilly reaching in there. I totally just opened up a lawsuit for us, didn't I? Everyone, wrap it. I don't know. Okay, so let's see the results from chat. Chat. Okay, they said yes. Okay, so chat is stocking stuffers on everything this evening. Clearly, I needed to ask whether or not a veg tan side was a stocking stuffer or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Choose this
congratulations,
one.
Julia. That is your
Thank
point. We are all tied up. And it's anyone's game. Okay.
Anyone's game.
All right. We will move on to this now. And I will introduce one of our newest paper patterns, our fruit salad charms. It is a
Wow.
paper pattern, and paper patterns are on sale as well too. And the paper pattern price for that one specifically is going to be sitting at $5.99. That is the sale price, but if that is not particularly the paper pattern that you are looking for, paper patterns are 25% off. So there's plenty of other options. Creative All ones have great ones as well too for you to go ahead and do. Okay, again, paper pattern price is $5.99. I want to throw a curveball on this one. So you might be thinking, paper pattern, that might be hard, you know, to go ahead and use for a stocking stuffer. So I'll do you one better. You have time between now and the holidays.
Wow.
Why not go ahead and make some keychains
Oh my
out of the
Wow.
fruit salad charms? There's just a
This is
quick
my
look
favorite.
at those.
I love.
Let me pull them all out actually as well too. All right, chat, you have a hard decision ahead. Is it for the paper pattern itself or is it for the charms? Very hard decision. All right, at this point in time, let's open the poll for chat to go ahead and vote on whether or not they think that's a stocking stuffer or not. And then Julia and Danny, you might have some time to.
We're having a good time.
You are having a good time grabbing them out. I'm curious. So you have a couple different ways you could go on it. I'm not going to explain it out to you, but do we have our decisions ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and see it. Stocking stuffer or not? In 3, 2, 1, show it. Oh, okay, another flip. Hey, I'm just happy that like we're not agreeing on anything and this is ending in a tie because like Scrubber's only got enough battery power for like a 1-hour ride. So it's gonna be 30
Yeah,
minutes.
we can
Oh,
split
okay,
it.
okay. All right. Okay, so Danny, we're gonna go over to you. Stocking stuffer, why?
I love the idea of getting the paper pattern and then having that as an activity I can do with the person who gifted it to
Okay,
me.
that's actually a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
An experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Julia, not a stocking stuffer. Why?
I think the keychains are a perfect stocking stuffer if you're
Okay.
going to gift them.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like the pattern, I don't know, this wouldn't fit in my stocking. So I
You
don't
just
know.
need a bigger stocking.
I just need a bigger stocking. But I would assume this would come with the leather to do it. So I'll need that all in a gift.
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, let's see the results from chat.
It's really even, but chat says yes.
Chat says yes. Chat, we're starting to get a little bit more
One
difficult
again.
for you. All right,
just-
so Danny, eking out ahead. This
these.
is going to be, is that 5 items already? I think that's 5 items.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4. This last one's 5. All right, our final item on stocking stuffer or not is the Tandy Pro Stitching Groover. All right, there it is, the Tandy Pro Stitching Groover. This is going to be on sale for $55.99. So there it is, the very gorgeous. It might almost not even need a stocking, quite frankly. I mean, look at that packaging.
Oh, the box is very nice.
Gorgeous. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the poll up for chat to determine whether or not they think this is a stocking stuffer or not. This is a little bit harder of a deliberation. What are we thinking? Maybe a couple more seconds?
Just admiring how
Yeah.
pretty it is.
It's got a
so
really nice
nice.
gold color,
The
yeah.
packaging does make up for a lot of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The packaging makes up for...
Just makes it feel like a nicer
Yeah.
gift.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we're moving a direction. Let's go ahead and see stocking stuffer or not in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. All right. Both on a no. Hopefully it
Yeah.
doesn't end in a tie. Or chat says it is a stocking stuffer. I don't know. It seems like they'll throw anything into a stocking stuffer or not. Okay, so it just seems like, is this just a little bit too main gift energy? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay,
I think
so
it's
main
too
gift.
nice. That's what
Yeah.
you
Too
said.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Too nice for stocking
next
stuffer.
to the stocking,
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Can't hide it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Totally get it. All right. I think chat may or may not have come up with a decision quicker on this one.
They say yes.
Chat, what is going on?
What is going on?
All right. What did the actual streamers say? Chat? Anyone there? What do they say? I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, a little bit of a what do they call? I don't know what they're gonna call it. My brain's going
It's the lights.
pumpkin. Is that stimming? Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Stimming, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. So no points awarded on the last one. Danny, I believe, congratulations. I'm going to have to set up a time sometime for the floor scrubber run around. So I'll have to change out the water in it.
Yeah.
Do some work while I'm on it.
Yeah, seriously, change it out a little bit. All right, Danny, thank you so much. And thank you both, Julia and Danny. Yeah, shake hands, why not?
yes, good
Ladies,
game, thank you.
this was stocking stuffer or not. So thank you both so much.
Thank you.
All right, and then don't go anywhere, Julia, because I am coming on up, and we get to talk about your picks now.
Perfect.
Danny, I believe that is your school.
Hanging up on my desk.
Yep, hang it up. It's yours. I might ask for it back so we can play another game because that'll probably be the award for it as well too.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Danny, and I'm gonna work my way back up here. All right, how is stocking stuffer now? Was it good?
That was great.
That's
yes,
awesome. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay, so let's start talking about your gifts now at this point in time that you ended up picking up. We're going to go ahead and start off with the craft tool punches. This is one of the deal buster items I was calling out earlier as well too.
Yes.
Let's throw this up here. Here it is. You got the size 12 last time. I mean, obviously, it's a round drive punch. We're using it to punch holes.
Yeah.
Any other specific reason that this was like, gotta have it?
Well,
Other than the price.
Yeah, the price is great, and I already have the breasts that Tandy sells. I was just missing 12.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of times, like, you might get a bigger punch because the 10, the 12, and the 14 all look kind of similar.
Yeah,
Maybe
they're
the
pretty
10 and
close.
12.
Yeah. We can actually take a look at those here.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the let's look at size difference here. There's a 12, and then ironically, I only have the 9.
That's okay.
It's probably rolling around in here somewhere. This is decently well organized. However, I have been moving stuff around all day today.
That's all
so
right.
it's probably my fault. Okay, so again, here's the size differences on those. And then here is the 12. You might be able to see that ever so slightly as well too. So this one is the 12, which is actually that one right there. That's in the packaging itself too. And I think, did we have the big one in here? The big one's, I mean, obviously it's,
Yeah.
that's the 16. 15 is the next closest one I have. So different sizes. Again, these are all Deal Buster items, so these are 50% off. So nice little snag if you need to finish off a set.
Yeah.
All right, very nice. Okay, and then next up as well too, let's talk about the skiving knife that you got. I don't have the awesome packaging for it here. This was pulled directly out of the toolbox behind me. All right, the Sense skiving knife. Why a skiving knife? I mean, obviously skive leather, but past that.
And it also came in great packaging, so that was a big selling point as
I'm
well.
glad that you got the packaging.
Yes. I think this is really good compared to maybe some other options you use to skive, because if you're making bags or anything with a liner, the edges can be kind of the part of the project that you're nervous to do.
They are, yeah.
And
it's
if you
very
have
nerve-wracking.
if you have a good knife like that, doing the edges and making that line to stitch or to do a corner.
Yeah.
This knife is really great because it's really sharp on the edges still.
Yeah.
Without being too thin, so you can actually do the corner and
Oh
do
yeah,
the line.
absolutely use that too.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the Sense one. This one's going to be an in-store offer only, so be sure to give them a call and see if it's there. It's a great price, $34.99 if you're looking for a skiving knife. Cameron ended up doing our e-com director ended up doing a great display during National Leathercraft Day on how to get very nice round corner or very straight corners. Cameron, what do you call them again? He's in here. Shout it out. No, he's not in here. Okay, well, whatever it's called. I can't. Do you remember what he called it?
I don't remember.
All right, whatever it's called. Give it 20 seconds. He'll let me know. he's watching live, but 20 seconds behind. Okay, another option though, here is another opportunity for us to do that as well too. If you can't happen to grab that and you're shopping in store specifically as well too, another skiving option. This is the Japanese straight knife as well too. Very similar to it. I would say this is the Tandy Pro equivalent of the Sense one as well too. This one's gonna be a touch more expensive at $59.99. Okay. So, yeah, just another option if you want to shop online for that. Alrighty, and then let's jump into now the saddle skirting at this point in time. I'm going to move both of these out of the way. It is actually underneath us as well, too, so excuse me really quick as I grab this out.
It is heavy.
It is. It's a little thick. It is very heavy ounces.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's unroll this bad boy.
Unroll it.
Stand back because it might thwart you into a wall. All right, there it is. All right, so this is our saddle skirting in dark brown. Oh my gosh, it's going to take up the whole table. Let me get rid of it, or get the stuff off the table.
Perfect.
Move it off to the side. There it is. Okay, so it fits, kind of, almost. Okay, so saddle skirting side right here. This is in dark brown. What are you doing with this, Julia? Do you make saddles?
No, I do not make saddles yet, but this
okay.
This is very thick. I think I put my gauge on it when I got home, and honestly, it's not too thick right up here. Like, I think a lot of people expect it to be like 17 ounces all the way through.
Yeah.
It's really not.
What's a cow?
Yeah, I mean, you have to kind of gauge the points that you're going to use it,
Of course,
I guess.
yeah. Find the spots that you want to use and
Yeah.
specifically for what. So what are you using it for?
So this specifically, I've made a few round bags, duffel
Ooh,
bags, the
I
bottom.
didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets...
Yeah. What did you
That's
say?
why you're a leather crafter and I'm here. Okay, so that's genius. I didn't even think about using the thicker stuff on the bottom of duffels so it doesn't wear out, or on the outside of round bags too. Genius. Very smart.
And it's very, I mean, it is thick, and I think it's a lot of, it might be intimidating.
Yeah.
But as long as you have a good sewing machine and one of those knives to
Yeah,
skive the edges.
skiving knife to go with it as well too.
Yeah.
This makes like it's already pre-dyed as well too.
Yep.
Again, this is in dark brown. It comes in 4 different colors of brown. This is one of them. It also comes in natural golden rose and black. All of those are gonna be on sale for $99.99. All right. Well. Awesome, great pick. These also make great belts too, because I've made several belts out of them as well too. But you have one more gift pick as well too. You got the press die upgrades. Here they are right behind us. I moved them back because the saddle skirting was taking up all this room. You got the press die upgrades as well too. These are for the Tandy Pro hand press. This is going to be 30% off. So it's going to be starting at $34.99, which is actually this piece right here is the press die punch tube adapter. Sorry, I was trying to remember the real name for it. And then we also have the hex ones too, the universal tube punch. It comes with 7 different sizes and the like hex key itself as well too to help tie it in there. Because you said you had a Tandy Pro hand press and you were just able to set it up today, and you made earring holders, right?
Yes.
Very cute too.
Thank you. They're a big hit. I feel like I also sell a lot of them when it's like gift season.
Okay.
But I mean, we sell a lot to stores, and with this, I did not realize how easy it is because I mean, tapping each
one by hand, making sure like, and it's so nice too. We're actually about to go over and take a look at our machine stable. That actually is kind of a fun way to say that's what's like pony up to the machine stable. You heard it here live. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and roll over to our machine table and take actually a quick demo at looking at these. Okay. So you've already set it up. Do you actually just want to walk me through it, or do you want me to do it?
I guess I could do it.
We have the pieces right here already. I've made your life just a little bit easier as well too.
You have. Let's see. So this is actually the one that's a little bigger than the one that I used.
Okay. I have a smaller one.
That's okay.
I have them all right here next to this.
Yeah, I thought that this was like multiple pieces, but it's actually just one. And you literally just slide it and then it's basically in there.
Twist it. Yeah, very nice. Okay, you want to go with the bigger one on this one? I was about to say, I was going to grab out a smaller one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bigger one's fine.
Bigger one's fine? Okay, cool.
Either one.
All right. Perfect. All right, we'll roll with that. And then also, there is an anvil that comes with it as well, too. This little copper piece.
Yes.
So we'll just throw it down here. Sorry, I'm trying to... Uh-oh. Hang on. You got to get the...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we put the top in before we put the bottom in. It's okay. All right, there's the copper one. All right, and then you can throw that up there so you don't mess up the normal black plate.
Which, that's a pretty cool attachment, too.
Yeah. Well, that comes with the press.
Gotta look through the box.
gotta finish setting it up. Okay, so that was really easy. So that's half the battle.
Yeah.
The thing I struggle with the most actually is trying to like get the perfect position for this. And it's so easy to be able to mark it, especially too, and having all this depth. Like that's like 2 or 3 inches right there. Being able to go all the way back with it. Okay, do you want to do the satisfying crunch?
Yeah.
The first one to give it a go?
Should I do the first one?
Yeah, give it a crunch.
In the middle, you think?
Yeah, why not? I mean, wherever you think would be the best spot for it.
I feel like it's so easy compared to like the other press. You don't have to use like any strength.
Yeah, I mean, it's so easy. It like you barely even have to like bring it down at all, at least on it as well too. Like it's such a like easy punch as well too. Okay, I am so tempted to like give it just one quick go as well too. But I mean, a really clean punch, really nice. Is that too big? No, that's actually pretty perfect. And the best part about it too is like you can really mark it out and find whatever spot that you're looking for with it here. Okay, so I'm also equally as tempted. I just out of habit, I just want to make sure I have everything screwed in here just the most as well too. I'm actually gonna grab this quick, this little marker here and actually just show how like, I'm just gonna put like a little dot right there. And the best part that I like to do with this is just be able to make that dot there as well too. And you guys can use a pen or whatever you're looking for. And I love being able to line this up first because I have the most unsteadiest hands of any person known to man. And it's so hard for me to be able to get that, but I automatically took out that exact spot I marked on it. And I mean, it's such a great look. So especially if you like have a jig that you end up making for that as well too to put in there, such a great little piece to add. And all of those tube sets as well too are going to be 30% off as well too. So if you're looking for grommet setters, or you're
Yes.
looking for snap setters. Like I'm always ruining snaps because I'm oversetting them.
Oh, I think everyone is. Yeah.
So it's just such a nice thing to be able to go in with that and just set it to the height I know I'm not going to over crush it
Yep.
with, get the perfect set with it, and it's such a, like, just a nice little addition to have. If you don't have the hand press, highly recommend it. I believe it's $100 off. So definitely want to get it. Again, all of our machines up to $400 off. Be sure to shop them during Black Friday, which starts tomorrow. Julia, thank you so much for joining us today and for walking us through your picks. And thank you for playing Stocking Stuffer or Not. I'm sorry that you were not able to win the coveted Admit one for the floor scrubber, but maybe next time.
Well, thank you so much. I had a great time.
Thank you so much, Julia. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Julia with GRW Leather. Be sure to go follow her on Instagram as well, too, and on TikTok. Show her some love for coming out this evening. Phenomenal. Okay. So at this point in time now, we get to give our technology another roll. I'm going to do a quick look. Oblong punches. Awesome. Sandals. Oh, make sandal soles too for the saddle skirting, I believe. Awesome thing. Hand setting snaps is the worst. Absolutely. Okay, let's go ahead and move over now to another one of our off-site location live reporters, and that individual is Melissa. Let's see if we can't get in contact with her. There she is. It's Melissa. This is our flagship store instructor. Melissa, could you introduce yourself?
Hey Connor, I'm happy to be here. I'm the instructor at the Tandy Fort Worth flagship store. We've prepared some projects for you that are great for the holiday season.
That's awesome. And are all of these projects using some stuff that's on sale for Black Friday?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Hey, it looks like you have a really neat embossed red leather in the background. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so this is our leather journal cover. I made this with our veg tan single shoulders. They come in a variety of colors and patterns to choose from, and they are 3 for $100. So now's the time to scoop those up.
That's awesome. And yeah, those are going to be in-store only. Let's move over now to, it looks like the purple tote bag insert as well too. Is that another project you were working on? Tell us about that one.
Yes, and you can actually find the pattern on our website, and we made this with our assorted designer sides.
That's awesome. Hey, okay, let's move over. You have a light turquoise project down there. Tell me a little bit about that one. Is that a wallet?
It is. It's a small, slim wallet, another pattern that we have available on our website. I made this with our Italian pebble craft cuts, and then I trimmed it up, made it a little fancy with some veg tan that I had laying around the house. But you can get some veg tan on sale, so again, now's the time to buy.
That's awesome. Hey, love the project, and it's kind of hard to see in the picture right here. Could you hold up the belt that's closest to the camera? I can barely see it.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about that. That looks interesting, though.
This one was a challenge for me. I never tried something like this before, but we have a variety of veg tan embossed belt blanks. They come natural leather, but I used some dye that I already had, dyed it black, and then got fancy with it, used some Phoebing's neutral antique paste mixed in with whatever color you've got. I had turquoise, and then touched it up with a bit of Angela's bone acrylic paint. And then again, we've got some hardware on sale. Put a nice buckle on it, and it's as simple as that.
That's awesome. I'm going to have to actually add that to, I think, my list of things to make for people coming up this year.
Yes.
And I just wanted to call out really quick as well, too, all of our paints and dyes and stuff like that are not on sale. But like what Melissa was just saying, that's a great project to go ahead and if you just have stuff laying around the house, do it. I love that stingray look. And I can actually see this belt a bit better as well, too. Tell us about that last project you have.
Okay, so this was my first basket weave belt. We've got our craft tool stamps on sale. Again, our hardware is on sale, so if you want to pick up some conchos to get really fancy with your projects. We also have some craft tool punches on sale also, so if you need some special punches to make belts or other projects, now's the time to buy. I used some Phoebing's leather dye and then some antique paste to really make those stamp impressions pop. And then again, I got fancy with it, used a 3-piece buckle set. And again, great gifts for your family and friends.
Melissa, these were amazing. And that basket weave belt, that was your first basket weave?
Yes, believe it or not.
Okay, that's ridiculous. But thank you so much, Melissa, for tuning in. Thanks for coming in. And, I really appreciate you giving us your picks here live. I hope you have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm having a great time.
Again, that was Melissa at our flagship store just right down the street. Thank you so much, Melissa, for joining us this evening as well, too. I really appreciate all of your additional gift picks, which we're about to break down a little bit here into the leather. Again, this is the biggest sale of the year, Black Friday for Tandy Leather, and the entire sale is really entirely... I can't even put into words how exciting it is that you're going to be able to go in and shop at a Tandy store and be able to make a project either for a loved one, a friend, or something like that. It's just such a great opportunity for you to just take something a step further. If you're a longtime leather crafter as well too, such a great opportunity to go ahead and stock up your workshop and try to make some awesome gifts this year. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that Melissa ended up we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what she ended up using. This was actually her journal cover leather, this veg tan right here. Again, this is the deal buster I was talking about earlier this evening. So these are single shoulders. So we have an embossed, almost like lizard underbelly right here in red. We have a very nice kind of brown wavy one, again, single shoulder as well too. We have we have an embossed croc right here with a little bit of metallic, and then also the Catalina on the side too. All kinds of different colors as well. We'll get into the belts here in just a second. Let's get a little up close picture, a bit more of these veg tan single shoulders. All right, so again, there is the embossed one, the red. Here is the brown. I love this one, and we've already, here, stocking stuffer or not, we got a bow on it already for this croco right here, the turquoise and metallic, and then also, this is pink Catalina. So awesome coloring on it as well too for you to go ahead and make something amazing out of it as well too. Our veg single shoulders, again, this is a deal buster and it's 3 for $100. So pick out any 3 of these pieces, and there's all kinds of different assorted ones as well too. $100 when you do it in store. That's an in-store only offer. You can get these same great pieces online just without the 3 for $100. Okay, let's talk about the next thing she ended up grabbing, which was the Italian craft cuts. And they're not all Italian either too. Craft cuts actually are on sale for 20% off. This was the one she ended up using, which was the cyan looking color. I'm gonna move this leather off to the side here. We can take a look at it a little bit later. Or, come on, belt, come on out. What are you doing under there? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, got stuck underneath all the goodies on the table. Okay, someone clip that and put it to TikTok because it's gonna be me. Okay, the amazing craft cuts here. This is the one she ended up using, the cyan color right here, Italian pebble grain cyan. Very gorgeous, a Camilla sign with this blue, amazing iridescence through here with the shattered, and then I think it's just a blue iridescent one as well too. Craft cuts are actually going to be 20% off again, and she ended up using this as a liner for the wallet, or not really a liner, but an inlay for the wallet as well too. So what's really neat about that slim wallet is it's on our blog, so you can go and search Blackburn Slim Wallet. It's a free paper pattern, and the craft cuts are extremely affordable, and you can also buy the veg in a craft cut as well too. So you could have a very easy project to make without having all kinds of extra stuff, unless you just want to purchase our veg size that are on sale, because you're going to use it eventually. But if you're not looking and you want to keep it on the down low, these craft cuts are great. Next up, we're going to talk about our assorted designer sides, which is this piece right here. I'm going to get to this here in just a second. This is another idea we can use. This was made out of that veg tan single. We'll get to that in just a little bit. And then So here is our designer pebble. These are really good deals and colors as well too. This is coming in ivory. It's kind of an off-white cream color look to it. Gorgeous pebble. And an amazing opportunity to get all kinds of different designer leather. These come from all kinds of high different end tanneries as well too. So these are coming in at a great price. They're gonna be up to 40% off, and they start at $39.99 as well too. So this is one of the options that you have for it. Again, another assortment. So you definitely wanna take a look through the collection that we have set up so you can dive into this a little bit deeper and find the one that's right for you. All right. And the one that Melissa ended up using in that video was, I believe, the double finished side, that purple one that was out of the tote bag that Painted in Blue ended up doing for our gifting campaign this year. I believe that was out of one of our double finish, or our, double finish sides. I got it right the first time. Believe in yourself. Okay. Belt strips. I can't even describe how pretty these were, taking a look at them over the video. I'm gonna have to ask her to send us some pictures so we can post them. But these are options for belts as well too. Our belt strips are gonna be 20% off. She ended up using this Stingray embossed one. We have several different embossed belts that are all ready to go. It has the punches already in it, the end on it. You really can get it to whatever size you want. I believe it goes up to 50 inches on these belts, and the hardware with it already too. I mean, this belt's almost done, and if you dye it black, what she was talking about, and add a little bit of color to the Phoebe's neutral antique paste, I mean, you could get a really nice Stingray belt out of that, and that's what this is, the embossed right there. This is also just a normal belt blank as well too. Plenty thick enough for tooling or any other designs that you want to put in it. Again, comes ready to go with the snaps on it, already pre-punched. You just need to throw on a buckle. This is a nice way to go ahead and just kind of get in and out of your Tandy store without having to you know, do a whole lot and get left over with a ton of leather. Again, unless you want to get stuck with a ton of leather, there are worse things in the world to get stuck with. I'm not going to finish that joke. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to go home. Okay, also, I was going to talk about this earlier. This is a paper pattern that one of our store managers ended up making. This is our tool portfolio paper pattern, and she ended up making it, or sorry, she did not make this. Bradley made this. So this is the perfect thing to go ahead and put all of your tools into. It comes with grommets with the paper pattern as well too on where to place them. So the hardware again is 15% off. Conchos are 20% off. Also, great spot to go ahead and hold your craft tool stamps. Those craft tool stamps, by the way, are clocking in at 25% off. So if you're looking to expand your collection and get a few extra floral tooling stamps, this is a great opportunity to do it during Black Friday. Again, this is awesome because you're able to go ahead and hang this up on a peg wall behind you or wherever you'd like to in your workshop. And if you got to go on the go somewhere, all you have to do is buckle it up and get ready to take it out on wherever you're headed to. I don't know, maybe you're a big outdoorsy tooling person, and all you have to do is kind of do that, and away you go, and you're ready to go, and you got all your stamps with it. Really cool paper pattern. Again, paper patterns are on sale. Projects is specifically what we're calling them as well too. Where did that one go? I know I have it here somewhere. There it is. Again, just as a reminder, it is project specifically up to 40% off. Craft dates are the 40% off. Templates and paper patterns are 25% off, and kits are 20% off. So you can grab that paper pattern for 20% off, plus the leather as well too, and you're walking out a hero at Tandy. Okay, wow, that was our last quick segment on gift ideas this evening. It's almost time to wrap up, unfortunately. But, you know, we mentioned surprises at the beginning of the live stream, so let's talk about surprises. Right after this live stream, Scotty's Black Friday debut video, if you've been following us on Instagram and Facebook, is going live. So as soon as we end, I'm posting it directly to our Instagram. Be sure to go like and leave a comment on Scotty's debut. He is reading "'Twas the Night Before Black Friday." You don't want to miss it. Also, by the way, if you're looking to get a few extra things for Black Friday, we're giving away a $100 Tandy gift card when you go like and comment on Scotty's post. So keep refreshing your page on Instagram. We're giving it away sometime tomorrow, so you don't want to wait too long to like and leave a comment. I'm going to quickly look at our comments as well too. I haven't really seen a whole lot of them. I appreciate you all joining us for stocking stuffer or not, engaging with the polls, and then also commenting and stuff like that. Love the pattern. Great pick on leather. I like Chicago screws. Absolutely. It looks like a good pattern. Very useful one. Yes. There's also a smaller one too with this. Okay. Also, another surprise as well too. Hang on, before I get to that, and before I forget as well too, don't forget, when you shop early, you could get this bag. So be sure to shop early, either in store or also online as well too. We have a limited amount of these. They're super cute. They're a great way to go in and out of your Tandy store to grab them. So be sure to shop early to grab these. Okay, now for my final surprise of the evening. The suspense. Black Friday pricing's live for you. For all of you who are joining us live this evening, Black Friday pricing is live right now on your website. Go to tandyleather.com and go ahead and start shopping all of these great deals that are at the bottom of the screen right there because it's live. So you can start getting a hold of your Black Friday deals and everything that you want to make it right now because it is the biggest sale of the year and you don't want to miss out. All right, before we leave, I just want to say thank you again to everyone for joining me this evening, and I want to say a special thanks to those who made Black Friday possible this year. Stores, our warehouse team, our product team, everyone at Tandy Corporate for making this happen as well too. Specifically the people that are also here with me this evening. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Melissa, for joining me, and for Jen with Love Leathers as well too. I want to call out Danny, Axel, Allie, Cameron. Thank you all so much for coming and making this live possible tonight. I could not have done it without you. I was a face on a screen and you made this entire thing look amazing. So thank you all so much for being here. With that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Happy Black Friday.